desert stretches endlessly, a sea of sand and rocks under the scorching sun. Invisible House.
Finally! After that huge documentary, we finally get the title card!
Welcome to the Invisible House. Let's go have a look inside. King and unique. We have these massive glass panels, and these glass panels have mirrored finish, and that's how we get this structure to reflect the surroundings around us. Thus the name Invisible House.
Whoa, I wouldn't necessarily call it completely invisible. I mean, clearly you can see an outline. I guess it could pass as a mirage in the desert, but calling it invisible is like,
Now, this section of the property has a foundation that goes into the ground, but on the other side we have two concrete caissons floating the rest of the structure where we have the primary bedroom suite. Now coming here, small patio, these sliding glass doors open up to the junior primary bedroom, and coming to this side we can see the hillside that this house is located right next to. Massive boulders, amazing scenery.
why would you build a glass house next to a cliff made of rocks? Why?
Glass doors opening up to the property, stunning space.
Holy, it even looks more dangerous at this camera shot. One of those rocks budge, it's going through the door. Oh my, what a location.
We have this opening taking us to the junior primary bedroom. These rooms are not like the typical rooms that we tour on our channel. This bedroom is very unique. We have the built-in bed here made out of marble, and they use the same marble as a back wall.
Wow, so unique. You have a bed frame made out of marble. Well, I'm sold.
Pictures, and obviously room gets ton of natural light because we're surrounded by walls of glass.
You know, I'm absolutely curious about one thing. You think that glass gets like super hot being in the desert? Because I can't imagine that reflective surface doing much in this heat. Could you just like put your hand on the mirror and it would like singe your skin off or something? I'm actually really curious about that.
This is incredible. I've never been in a place like this before.
Yeah, we are very close to Los Angeles, but we rarely get the opportunity to actually visit.
We're 2 hours away from Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's right.
And this is our first time in Joshua Tree.
You might be 2 hours away from Los Angeles, but there's probably more than likely a Dollar General down the street. Because the Lord can only know that we need more Dollar Generals in the middle of nowhere.
This hallway takes us to the junior primary bathroom. Same polished concrete floors, and I'm going right in. Look at this walk-in shower. This is crazy. Stainless steel wall panels, rain head above. It's all open, and on top of that, they have these invisible branded towels throughout.
What do you mean that it's an awesome bed? It looks like a prison cell! Polished concrete, stainless steel. Why would you want this? And side note, before we continue, is that toilet square? I have a hard time imagining that toilet is anywhere near comfortable.
Now the focal point of this main space is the 100-foot heated pool that is against the west wall. Views are fantastic, scenery is amazing, and you have a heated pool.
Okay, one, why do you need a heated pool in the middle of the desert unless if that polished concrete is super cold to the touch? It just looks so boring and generic. The only redeeming feature it has is that it's super long for no reason other than in case if you're trying to compete for the Olympics.
And in fact, Mikey, can we take everybody outside for a second? I want to show this side view. So this property is situated right next to a hillside.
And you didn't start with that? You're just now bringing up the obvious?
With these boulders and this scenery, It's like a movie.
Movie? What movie? What, an Animal Planet documentary?
Right next to the seating area, we have this dining table, stainless steel top, seating for 10. Even the chairs are so futuristic. Look at the angles here.
Oh, God. Oh, 1 second. Oh, real quick. What are up with these chairs? Like seriously, this ain't no joke. Because they look like something that I would sit in elementary, and it's in this house that's supposed to be millions of dollars. Why would you dress this house in this furniture, which you clearly got on the cheap? It's just so bad.
And it is right next to your 100-foot pool. I've never been in a space like this before. I can't get over this hillside right here, this rocky, deserty landscape, views. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
All I see are rocks.
I am really excited to see what this looks like when the sun goes down.
Look at these lounging chairs, that glass coffee table, and obviously we have more sliding glass doors opening up to that walkway, automatic shades throughout, and this is where we have the main seating area. I really like these modern sectional couches, light fixture above, glass coffee table, breathtaking views. We have another table on this side.
Good. Here is an expensive house with cheap furniture in it. This stuff better be made out of the finest of leathers because I really don't see the price tag.
And right across from the seating area, we have this 86-inch LG TV.
There's no way. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That looks like a television that you would see at a high school or at a youth group. Why is it on wheels? You're spending this much to stay at this house? And that's the TV you get? Man, I'd prefer to have just a projector.
And I really appreciate that they have the TV on the stand with tires. That way you can move this TV wherever you want. And because they have glass walls throughout, they ended up recessing in their plugs on the floors. Now,
What are you talking? Move it wherever you want. You haven't plugged into the floor. Plus, half the house is on pool. So, what would be the point? Like I said, I prefer to have a projector. That way I don't have a TV on wheels on the floor.
let's check out the next space, kitchen. I really like this long island design. You have your bar seating here, first sink, white flat panel cabinetry, and you have two smaller sinks here, induction cooktop, marble countertop. This is the same marble that we saw at the junior primary bedroom. Pendant lights above, and on this side,
Do I really need to say it?
look at this glass stand, microwave, toaster, coffee maker.
Other than the mirrors on the outside, I don't like the location because of all the rocks that can come on down and break your windows. But everything in this house, other than the pool, it's like, look, you have a toaster, microwave, and a coffee pot on a glass table because obviously everything has to be made out of glass. It just looks so cheap. I don't understand why they couldn't just put the microwave, coffee pot, and whatever else is like in the middle of the floor on the island where the stovetop is, or by the fridge or something. It just, why put it off to the side? I just don't understand.
Freezer, fridge, two ovens, and the way this kitchen is designed can easily accommodate large events, large groups with catering. And yeah, I feel like we're on Mars right now in a futuristic modern home. This is...
Well, he did get one thing right. This is definitely a modern home because it's both bland and unexpired. Heck, it's drenched in that black and white gray color that everybody keeps on using. When you give that stuff like another 20 years, it's gotta be so outdated. I bet you 100%.
We're in the second bedroom, by the way. Come on in. Steel frame is exposed. Walls of glass facing the views. There's actually another sliding glass door here. And looking at the room, another king-size bed, built-in marble bed frame. You have some cabinetry for your clothes, light and bright, and this is your open walk-in shower, which is just, I'm going in there. And you have a stone base, rain head above, stainless steel panel, so futuristic.
Yeah.
Oh yes, another DIY prison bathroom. Man, they should have just drenched this house in these prison bathrooms. It would make it a whole lot better. Well, at least according to this guy. Because, man, is he fawning over them.
It is like you're on a spaceship.
That's right. And Mikey, let's show this. This is the half bathroom. You have your vanity here, toilet.
Oh my, I thought my eyes were deceiving me. These toilets are square. Why in the world would you want to take a dump on a square toilet? I truly can't imagine that being comfortable at all.
Can we show this mirror piece for a second? It looks like a mirror, but it's not. Because right on the other side, we have another full bathroom. This is essentially for the main spaces. We have the vanity here, medicine cabinet, and on the other side, we have a walk-in shower. And the mirror that I just showed you is actually not a mirror. It's a glass piece where we can see the other side, but they cannot see in. In fact, this pocket door is the same way. I can see outside, but they cannot see me.
Why in the world would I want to take a shower and or dump while watching into the living room or the rest of the house? It's all blending together. It's not like walls exist in this place. But why would I want to look out into the kitchen and see everybody? Who does that? Do you guys like looking at people while you're taking a dump in your own house? Why is this a feature? Just put a wall like a normal person.
This room is very unique. First off, let's talk about this double glass bed frame.
Whoa. So what? You traded the marble bed frames from the two other rooms for a glass one in the masters. How does that work?
That weighs over 2,500 pounds. Right across from that, we have this glass railing. These are sliding glass doors that open up to Juliet balcony. That way you can really soak in these views, which are incredible. Now on the other side, we have a small chair, and check this out. The Invisible House comes with its own invisible guitar.
It has to.
This was Joe Perry's guitar. I think I'm holding it upside down.
Really?
There you go.
Well, I'm sold. It has a see-through guitar owned by a famous person. I better get out my wallet. Just a real quick note. I'm skipping over quite a bit of this video. This guy who's touring this place keeps on pointing out particular items like a chess piece, artwork, now this guitar. Those are like accessories to this house. It has nothing to do with the house. And I know I've complained about the toilet and the bed frame, which, you know, I guess are considered accessories, but furniture is kind of what makes a house, if that makes sense. A chess set is a chess set. A guitar is more like a memorabilia. You know, you don't need it in a house, is what I'm saying. So, why keep on pointing out all this stuff that clearly is owned by someone else? In other words, if you were to rent this place, it comes with the furniture. I doubt that this stuff would still be in there. Because I doubt the maker or owner of this particular house would leave a guitar like that open to the public.
But even though it looks this desolate, you're like 10 minutes away from Joshua Tree downtown. Like,
that must be where the Dollar General is located.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty sleek, huh?
Yeah.
And then we have the water closet here, and on the other side, I love these open showers. All stainless steel, rain head above. I mean, you have your blackouts, but it's in...
Enough about the showers! We get it! They're made out of uncomfortable material! Well, I guess that's the end of this video. If you have any video ideas that you would like me to react to, leave it in the comment section below. Until then...